So yesterday we started a conversation on the recent advice by veteran actor Edochie to women. And we had discussed the fact that, according to him, he said that women should actually put condoms in the bags of their husbands when they go out. He also said that if you're suspecting your husband is cheating, do that. That's one. He also said that the way women speak to their husbands these days, during his time, you don't find yourself in one piece. So could be suggesting domestic violence. And he said quite a few things. And we realized that we couldn't complete the conversation yesterday because there were different angles. And the angle we left off yesterday really was how we could, the men of today are products of these line of thoughts and this thinking. How do we begin to reconcile how they were raised to how things are today in our generation?
Not any disparaging comments to him, but we need to address it in our own generation. Will men within our generation expect their women to kneel down and serve them food? Largely, yes. Largely, yes. We might not be married to them, but largely, yes. If you talk about it in the circle and ask men to contribute, they will still tell you they want their wives to kneel down and serve them food. They want to come back from work and their wife will remove their shoes and massage their feet for them. That for them makes them feel like a man. When you are addressing such men, you need to understand, if you are married to such men, you need to understand that this is where you are. Now chart the course. Do you want to remain there or how do you want to go forward? So
the man says, and is advising the new generation, if you know your husband is cheating on you, buy a pack of condoms for him. Now, why are we making it an issue? Is it because he has said it openly?
No, there are two sides to that.
There are people at home are saying, there are women at home right now that already do that. But this is not a deal breaker for me. Just protect me. Don't come and infect me. Why is that an issue?
Even he was saying it from two sides, though. He was saying it from the fact that even if he has intentions, when he sees the condom, it might shock him into not doing it, and then some might actually go ahead. But he was just trying to say that, shock him by showing that I know what you are doing, take condom. And some men might not be able to do it when they see that.
Me, I will not even just say, put the condom. I will say, take the condom. So you're not, use it. Don't give me disease. That's all.
May I even say that the women of those days understood the culture, which made the men superior to them, so they knew. Now, another thing I wanted to point out is the fact that we women are the ones that enabled the society to get to this point. We are the ones that spoil our boys. We raise them to have a special attitude from the girls. You are supposed to do this. The girl will do all the chores. You tell your daughter, don't you know you're a woman? Don't you know you're going to marry someday? You're supposed to clean, cook, wash, and do all of that. Now the man just goes, the boy just goes, plays ball, comes back, eats. He leaves his clothes for his sisters to wash. Now that man becomes an adult. He carries that entitlement to the workplace where he sees any woman there, whether we're in the same position or not. Because you're a woman, I am superior to you. That is a reflection on the workplace.
I just want to say something here before we go further, that the world over, including Africa, whether we like it or not, we instinctively submit to our husbands. Why I say that is, you take his name. That is number one. That is already you have agreed, because all my friends that I knew in school, if I see them online, I won't know it's them because they don't have the names they had when we were in school. They're all married and they are proudly so. So instinctively, automatically, we are already submissive because we are already taking the man's name. So every other thing you are doing is just additional. Okay, I want to show my power. Which power? Show your power first. Drop your husband's name. Then you are starting to show power. So let us not be deceiving ourselves that, I want to show. Talkman doesn't even only carry, she carries the two names, Mark or Big.
Let's take a few tweets. Let's take, because, go ahead.
In marriages, it's not only men that cheat, women also cheat. Let's there be a balance. I think we mentioned that already. The focus shouldn't always be on attacking men, and we are not attacking men.
How does this conversation translate to attacking men? I don't understand.
Like Avano said on this today.
Mentality. We are having a conversation.
It's a woman that is
we are bashing men.
Murayo, I said it over and over again, twice today, once yesterday. Men should be respected regardless of what they contribute financially. Women should be respected. They won't hear it. You will edit away that part. I said it and I'll say it again. We respect men. Men should be respected. I said it yesterday. The leader of every family is a man. And he should be respected. All of that, you could choose to edit it away from your memory. You choose to come and tweet that we are a feminist program. When we keep saying that your happiness is relative and you should define it, have a conversation.
So that's the patriarchal mentality that we all have subconsciously.
Me, I cannot be yes, no, to nobody. I can agree with you. You can agree. No, I'm serious. So when you say you are submissive, know what you are saying on yourself.
I'm saying it in
like
the biblical. In the biblical.
You are not yes, I don't tell you.
Raya is yes,
No, she's not yes.
Let me tell you.
No, but your husband.
She's yes, yes, there will be no quarrel in the house from morning till night.
Yes, she's not yes,
If you are a yes, person, there will be no quarrel between your husband. When your husband say jump, you just say why?
Why? Honestly, why?
I'm not yes, because see, but I think we have to wrap up on this. But there was something that BC said that I think is that we should end with.
Is it Obiajulu that is submissive?
No.
I'm sorry.
So
ask my husband. Though you can't judge based on how you're looking at me.
Everybody is relative.
Yeah.
And we all need to define what is happiness to you. Look to your own tent.
Yeah.
Know what you can accept. Yeah. And whatever it
have
is,
that conversation and define what happiness. Explicit conversation, please. Yeah. Explicit before you marry in marriage.
I don't see you as a yes, person.
I'm not, but I have that conversation. Please,
when we come back, we move on to another topic.
None of them are submissive. They are
just lying.
We are submissive to our husbands.
In our own marriage.
Let's go on a break. We'll be right back.